everyone, Crow here, and it looks like I've been tagged by broken1394. It looks like this is the video game weirdness tag. It was originated not too long ago by Retro Gamer VX. So, we'll get started with these questions here. Question 1. Have you played a video game, or played a game in a weird place? I'm assuming that's video game. Well, with the portable systems, you know, what's really a weird place anymore. But I do remember way back in the late 80s, early 90s, me and my dad used to play Baseball Stars, Bases Loaded, too, on the Nintendo, the NES. We used to play it a lot. And the one time he asked me, you know, if I wanted to play, and I was like, sure. He's like, you want to play outside? It's like, outside? He had set up the NES on the back porch, and we actually played a couple times that way at back porch during the day, at night, and I always thought that was kind of a weird place to play an NES, was just outside in general. And, you know, nowadays, you know, you play your Game Boy and your DS and PSP outside, but just to play an NES outside in the backyard, that was pretty weird. Second question. What is the longest time you have spent attempting to repair a computer or console? Well, I never really had any problems, you know, repairing consoles. I'm having problems with them because I'm trying to mod them, but they're not really broken. You know, the Xbox 360 doesn't count, you know, because even though it breaks and I send it out and I get it back, you know, 6 weeks later, I'm not fixing it, and neither is Microsoft, because they're just sending me a new Xbox 360 or a refurbished one or whatever they do. But the computer, I have, back in the late 90s, somewhere around 97, 98, 99, I can't remember exactly the year, I had modded my computer to put in a huge-ass, 4-inch fan in the front. And it ran on 120 volts power, which I had wired directly into the power supply. Now, the only problem with this was that I had a separate separate switch to turn that fan on and off. So, I had the bright idea of getting this relay switch so, you know, the fan would turn on whenever I turned the computer on. Well, in my infinite stupidity, I hooked it up wrong. You know, not only did I hook it up wrong, I was testing it in the most unsafe manner possible. So when I turned on my computer, the thing literally blew up in my face, okay? Now, for about half a minute, I was worried I might have been blinded because I could see nothing but white. But when my vision came back, my computer was totally toasted. I mean, I think I fried the motherboard, the hard drives, the memory. I think the only thing good in that computer when I was done was the power supply. So I actually had to run down to the library and use their computers to order myself some new things because, you know, I didn't have a car at the time. This was while I was in the Air Force. So, you know, I was without a computer for a week or two, waiting for my new parts to arrive so I could fix it. So, yeah, it was about 2 weeks, and that's mainly because I had to order new parts and wait for them in the mail and upgrade my computer, basically, at that time. But, yeah, that was pretty stupid of me. But I have to laugh every time I think about it. Number 3. Have you ever had nightmares about a game? Well, the main problem here is that I don't really dream that much, let alone have nightmares. And for some reason, you know, in my dream state, I subconsciously know that I'm dreaming. And I'm able to change situations in those dreams. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but whenever a situation turns to a nightmare in my dreams, I'm just able to turn it around all goofy-like and then wake up without a problem. Have I ever had a nightmare about the game? So, no. Sorry. Question number 4. Last question. Have you ever played a game and decided it is too scary to play? Well, not recently, but a long time ago, there was a game I would not play at all, you know, and this was it. Haunted House on the Atari 2600. And there's only one reason why I hated this game. And I'm going to show that for you right now. That scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Seriously, just lightning everywhere. The flashing lights, for some reason, it just freaked me out. And I didn't play this game for the longest time. And it's really funny, you know, to go back and see that, because it's hilarious to me now. But just to think back that I was scared of playing the game just because of that. I have to laugh when I think about it. Well, that's it. Now I have a couple people I'm going to tag, actually 5 people. This was my first tag ever, by the way. So thanks, broken1394, for tagging me. And these following people I'm going to tag, I don't know if you normally do tag videos or not. If you don't, that's fine. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. It's all in just, you know, fun. No big deal, but I'm going to tag Sinister Moon. And I don't know if you're going to do a tag video or not. It doesn't seem like you do them, but, you know, if you want to do them, why not? Jerry Terrifying, you know, why not? Protaku82. I know you just finished your collections video, and maybe you're looking for something else to do now, huh? And G Minty Fresh, and Dinky Dana. So, you know, again, if you want to do it, that's fine. If not, you know, if you do, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. In the meantime, I've got a couple other videos I want to do. A little bit later today, I'm going to do my pickups video for the week. That might be a 2-parter, like at least 40 games to go over. And also, I did finish Earthbound on the NES, so I'm going to be working on my review for that. And also some quick clip video. I have about, I don't know, about 20 hours of footage. I've already gone through most of it. It's not as difficult as it seems. A lot of it's just like, oh, well, here's where I was grinding, so just cut all that out. Anyway. Thanks for the tag. Any of you guys want to do the tag, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. Before I ramble on any longer, see ya.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mama Jama.